Hello, my fellow YouTubers and fellow viewers. Let me tell you about the time where, my little dumbass decided to bring a knife to school. And disclaimer, this wasn't in America. I used to live back in Puerto Rico. And I could say the school regulations were very, very, very different. So I remember this, it happened a long time ago. So I had a knife, typical. I used it for defense. I had it in my drawer, and I decided this one time to bring it to school. I thought it would be really cool, and I was like, should I bring it up? And the other day, I decided to, right? So it was about lunchtime. I kept it in my pocket the whole entire time, so nobody would ever notice. And by the way, we used to wear uniforms, so it wasn't like that crazy. So then what happened was, it was lunchtime. It was happening around lunchtime, and I went up to my friends and I was like, you know what? You want to see something cool? And they're like, yeah, Rob, I want to see something cool. My little dumbass self decided to take out the knife and literally show them to them. I say, guys, don't tell anybody, but I have a knife right here, guys. So like, please don't tell. So I thought they were good friends. I thought they would never tell, typical. And one of my friends decided to snitch on me. So and it's around what 1:30 in the afternoon. Lunch is already over. We're back in our seats talking, and then they call me into the office, and I'm like, shit, what have I done? I think they called me. And they escort me to the office, and they're like, oh, Rob, what's in your pocket? And I was like, I literally thought my life was done. Like, I'm over, it's done. So then I look, and then it's mine. I take out the knife, and I'm just like, shit. They take the knife away, and they call my parents, and that's typical. They call your parents while you're at school. You're literally sobbing your ass off. You're like, no, please. So I'm like, I'm in the chair, right? And I'm just like, no, please don't call him. I really don't want to get in trouble. My birthday's coming up. And by the way, disclaimer, my birthday was coming up the next weekend, and we were planning to have a birthday party at school. So then, yeah, you might guessing what's gonna happen next. So my mom came in rushing. She slaps me in the face. She goes like, why would you do that? And then I literally get scared when my dad talks to me. And then next thing you know, my mom goes like, I'm gonna call your father. I'm like, no, please don't call him. 2 minutes later, my dad's on the phone, and he's like, what did you do? And I had to explain everything. I said, well, the knife that you gave me and everything, I brought it to school, and I decided to show my friends, and it was a really bad thing for me to do, and it was just really bad. So then after that, my dad was like, oh, you should have never done that. I'm gonna cancel your birthday party at the school. So then at this point, I was just sobbing. I was just like crying my ass off, and I was like, no, please don't, it won't happen again. You know how typical kids are. So then my dad was like, no sir, it won't happen again. At the end of the day, I got suspended for a month. The worst month of my entire life. No PlayStation 3, because the PlayStation, it was back in 2012, so the PS4 hasn't even came out yet. It was 2 years later the PS4 would came out. So in the typically knew the PS3 was already out, and it was a fairly brand new thing. So then they took the PS3 away from me. They took my tablet away. They took everything, and I really got mad. But the thing that got pissed off so much, is that the teachers literally came to my house and brought me the homework, and I literally had to do a course of just 1 month worth of homework. And my little 12 second grade self wasn't that happy when I'm all by myself, and then teachers be bringing me homework. So in that, I got so pissed off. And then later in the day, I learned my lesson not to do that. But I'm telling you, if I would have done that in like a Florida school, my ass would have been like in jail, juvie. My parents would have been like fucking cited, fucking they would have been in jail right now. But not to say thank God it was in Puerto Rico. I should have never done that. I learned my lesson after that, and I said, you know what? I'm never gonna touch a knife ever again. But now that I'm in Boy Scout, I literally throw knives and freaking woods and stuff. And sometimes I just realize, like, I sometimes just think how great of a birthday party would have been if I would have never done that. Just think about it. Like my little ass was so scared when I went home. Like I was just ready for the whooping of my life. Like I was literally praying to God. I was like, God, Señor, please, no le dejes a mi padre. Please, don't let my father hit me. Please. I was literally for me for like the whole entire afternoon. Then I'm like, oh my God. My dad walks in, gives me literally the longest speech of my entire life. It was literally at least a 3-hour speech of him talking like, oh, why would you do this? Why would you do that? Why would you do this? And I just responded, I don't know. So my dad told me, I could say it was just my little curious self. At the end of the day, I know I should have never done that. And yeah, you know, it was just, yeah. It was a rough day, I could say, the time that I did that. But I want to end things off. So this is called story time, or those story sessions. So I'm gonna be doing at least like a couple of videos of me when I was little, and typical stories. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do like, I don't know, 10 videos. I don't know. It depends how I feel, but have a great day, guys. You know, subscribe, like, and comment. You know, typical YouTuber stuff. Hey guys, like and subscribe, blah blah blah, this and that. Please do it. I need my fandom, guys. All I gotta say is have a great day and see y'all later.